What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am going to be making one of the great apes from Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire. If the camera would focus, we can see that this ape looks just like the one that Kong helps up after it dropped a boulder in the facial features. And also we got some missing patches of fur, so that kind of helps everything out as well. But what I'm going to be attempting to do is make this fully articulated. So what we're going to need is our Kong figure to help us out, and what we're going to use from him is kind of like the cutting spots where to cut at for this guy to be articulated. So move him out the way. Now what we're going to need is a X-Acto knife. And as you can see, I have new blades now. So that is going to be fun. Be careful when you are using X-Acto knives or any sharp objects or power tools. Next up, we are going to need some aluminum wire and a hot glue gun. So let's go on and get start with the cutting. Alright, before we start cutting, we're going to take Kong right here and find all of his joints and everything. So right here I have a marker pen. Let me shake it up real quick. So right here I'm going to try my best to follow all the lines so I know where to cut at. And also I hope everybody's having themselves a great day, night, or whatever time you are watching this. But also, if you did not want to do all those steps, you can also just cut the arms, legs, and head and just rotate them to where you want them so it can be a statue. But right here, we're going to do all the cutting. But like I said earlier, I did put a new blade on my X-Acto knife, so I'm going to try and be careful. And if you are doing this, be careful as well. Get an adult or someone you trust to do the cutting. Alright, now you can see some shavings right here, and that is because I went on and just to make sure this will work. Does the legs and arms are not hollow, just the body is. So I took this router or Dremel tool right here and hollowed it out. So I'm going to go ahead and speed run this. Alright, I got everything hollowed out and everything nice and cut. Now right here I do have a aluminum wire, but I do not use this size wire. I actually go up to a bigger size, but I'm going to just show y'all what to do because it's the same thing. Take some super glue, put into the hole right here that we Dremel through, and we're just going to take the aluminum wire and put into it. Now we're just going to put everything and line it all up. trying to get the neck part right here to stay in one spot was a little difficult. Now we're going to put the head on. And there we go. The whole body is set up. I took and did the 3D pen on there to fill in the gaps. And I used the wood burner to smooth them out. But right here I have white prime to put all over the figure. Alright, now we're going to take some pavement and just put all over it. Now we're going to take a paper towel and we're going to do some dry brushing with some dark gray. Now you're probably wondering, why am I doing the whole body like this and not in certain sections? And that is because if you notice some of the great apes, they did not have all their hair. So right here we're going to put the spots. Now you do not have to add the spots if you do not want to. But some of the apes were missing some hair. That's why I did that. And now we're going to add the hair color. Now it's just going to be some brown dry brushing. And right here we're going to add the red mark that Scar King has given them. And now for the final step is MAC varnish. Alright, the matte varnish has dried. I let it set overnight. Now the eyes I went on and did off camera, but they are black with a light orange for the iris. But yes, if y'all have not noticed this, I painted mine to be more closer to the great ape that Kong helps up after he dropped the rock. But before we get into anything else, let's talk about some size comparison. So right here I have Kong from SH Monster Arts that I used for the example of where you did all my cuts. And right now he has like a confused look, like what is he looking at right here? If he would stay up, there we go. And right here I also have my Scar King from Playmates to go with, because he is meant to be shorter than both of them, but not so much more than Scar King. But these two are not size accurate with each other. But it's good to have these with each other. Go and get that out the way. Now we're going to talk about some movement. He does move all the way around the camera, but mostly we can get him. Hopefully nothing breaks at this moment. That will be very sad if that happens right now. But we can get him in on all fours. Now yes, there will be some paint rubs, but if anyone out there knows where I could get like ball joints and stuff at, let me know in the comments. But other than that, I think I did an okay job. What do y'all think? Do y'all think I did okay, or should I have not done this at all? But yeah, I'm going to go on and end the video here, and I hope to see everybody next time.